Well, I had a friend of mine come to me the other day, and he was like, "Hey Rick, man, you think it's possible to love two people at the same time? Cause I swear I done love two women at the same time, and he went into detail about his experience. He was talking about how one did this, made him feel like this on a fun, desirable level, and then how the other one was more business minded, but they had good chemistry and sexual chemistry and all that stuff too. So he was telling me how he loved both of them. And I laughed because it was a time where I felt like that before in my younger years, but through experience and through righteousness and holiness, I realized that that's impossible. The only way you can love two people equally the same on an intimate relationship type level is if y'all doing y'all poly thing. Everybody is in agreement with the same emotional, same knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the relationship. But when you talking God's law and divine nature of masculine and feminine, one, and connection, then I don't think so. Because this is what you got to consider. Number one, to be equally yoked is to become one. So there is no extra, no add-on. You get what I'm saying? It's masculine, it's feminine, it's yin, it's yang, it's female, it's male. But see, on the flip side of that, when you're dealing with two people that you think you love, since it's not an agreement, to some degree, what you're doing is not only a lie, but it's done in secret. Anything that's holy or righteous is not done in secret. And if it's real and if it's pure and if it's really love, it shouldn't be no lying about it. You should be able to tell this one that you finna go see this one. And if you can't do that, it's not pure. So somebody's heart gonna get broke if they find out that you are sharing their energy elsewhere. So that's not love. That's infatuation and loyalty. That's not a connection. You might have a connection with one, but the other one might just be an attachment. And maybe you do got a connection with both. But even then, the connection is only chemistry. But you can have chemistry with the Indian dude up the street at the gas station. You feel me? So, what is that in comparison to true and pure love? You can't. So, that's why most people eventually grow older, evolve a little bit, and get tired of cheating, pimping, playing, doing dibbling and dabbling in different folks, and then they want to settle down. A lot of times people want to do that when it's too late. But it's because they realize that their fun and so-called hyper desirable energy is really a temporary thrill that eventually dies off, because life really started to happen out of all them times and years that you've been ho-hopping and jumping around. You feel me? Now that don't mean those type of experiences with engaging in a lot of different people can't be fun. You can have all kind of fun. I mean, that's true. But that's of the world action. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to a point of either holiness, a point of knowingness, a point of higher consciousness, or just getting tired of getting the short end of the stick and dealing with that reality, when you go to the other side, you realize that it's more value there. That area holds more weight. You become more accountable, more responsible, more engaged, more important, closer to God. You understand another's feelings. You become one with somebody that you can share the rest of your life with. That's a beautiful thing. But the thing is, you got to make sure that whoever you're dealing with have all the qualities and all of the understanding of the type of woman that you feel like you desire and that you need and is worthy and perfect for you. And in most cases, felt like it's from spirit. Like God put that right there. And same thing with, a woman for engaging and attracting her man. You got to take all that into consideration and be thankful and be grateful and make sure that, you got exactly what you desire. And then you ain't got to worry about trying to go see somebody else or trying to add somebody on or trying to fill a void or playing games or tapping into your old ways because of your ego. It becomes pure and unconditional. And what greater feeling is that Everybody that I know that's married, that's really married, I ain't talking about just married for the look of it, for the name of it, for the hype of it. I'm talking about those who are really married, dedicated, determined. Well, I be seeing them growing and blossoming. They start to look alike. They start to think alike. They start to act and talk alike. And their relationships be healthy, especially the ones who got God at the center of their relationship. That's how I know that not only is marriage a divine thing, a divine union, but I also truly believe that it's of God, because when you do it the right way, you get blessed. I done seen it. And those who continue to shack up, continue to jump from man to man, jump from woman to woman, yeah, they might got money, yeah, they might have fun experiences, but when it comes to true love, in most cases, they don't really never get to experience that. Because they want one thing, but they ain't putting in the effort or the initiative to have the other. So that's split energy. And who want to serve two masters?